Hello everyone, this is Mr. Avila with another video for my Algebra 2 students on zeros of polynomials. Here's our situation. We have a graph of a function whose name is t, has 4 zeros at -5, -3/4, 0, and 8. And it says create an expression that represents t. Now our easiest way to go about this is to create a function that is in factored form. So I'm going to write t of x is equal to it, and since I have 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, we're going to write 4 factors. 1 factor, 2 factors, 3 factors, 4 factors. Did I say 4 factors? 4 factors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, so we're going to write 4 factors. 3 of them are easy to figure out. The other one's a little bit tricky, so let's get to this. If we have a 0 at x as -5, at x equals -5, then the factor that's going to give us a 0 is going to be x plus 5, the opposite of the number that you get for the 0, because -5 plus 5 is 0, so automatically -5 works out with a factor of x plus 5. The second one I'm going to leave for last, the -3/4. Actually, no, we can write that. X plus 3/4. So it's the same thing, but just with a plus in it. -3/4, +3/4 gives us a 0. Also, if we have a 0 as one of our zeros, you could write x plus 0 or x minus 0, doesn't matter, but typically we'll just write x. And finally, for the 8, since it's a +8, the factor that's going to give us a 0 with the x equals 8 is x minus 8, the opposite of what's there. Normally, we'll write this x as typically we'll put that x in the front. That's going to be x times x plus 5 times x plus 3/4 times x minus 8. The 3/4, this factor, you also might see it, it's also equal to -3/4, 4x plus 3. Okay, so that you may see it one of the two ways, either x plus 3/4 or 4x plus 3, because if we solve this for 0, we get x equals -3/4. Okay, now for the second one here, try it again. The graph of t has 4 zeros at -7, -1, 4, 0, and 12. Create an expression for this situation. We're going to go ahead and write our function t of x. T of x is going to have 4 factors because we're showing 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since we have a 0 at -7, then the factor is going to be x plus 7. The opposite of the number that you see there. Since one of the zeros is -1/4, then one of the factors is going to be x plus 1/4, which is the same as 4x plus 1. So either of these will be correct. If we have a factor at 0, then it's going to be just x. And then a factor at +12, then the 0 at +12 is going to give us a factor at -12. Okay, that'll be our answer. I didn't have enough space to write the bottom part, but here for this last part, you could rewrite it as x times x plus 7 times x plus 1/4 times x minus 12. And remember, the x plus 1/4 can also be written as 4x plus 1. Okay, hopefully that helps finding the factored form given the zeros of a polynomial.